So today I'm going to be answering a question someone asked me in the comment section. Yes, about head surcharge, free prescriptions, you know. So please stay connected. My name is Chinyere. In case you're coming to my channel for the first time, you are most welcome. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Right now I am sitting at the front of my dentist office. I have a dentist appointment. Me and my son, we are just coming back from school run, not even home, because the appointment is for 4:40 and it's like 15 minutes past 4 now. So we're just waiting at the front of my dentist appointment. Sorry. So we're just waiting here for it to be time so that we can go in. Though my boy is eating something, because sometimes after the procedure they ask him not to eat until after about an hour. And meanwhile I had a section with his teacher about his improvements and where they can support him. That was at 3 o'clock soon after school. So it's a long way, so definitely we'll go in there. So the questions are, is he getting paid for this dentist appointment? And whatever prescription the dentist would be giving, is he going to be paying for it? Myself that has an appointment with the dentist today, am I getting paid for it? And you who has paid head surcharge, what kind of treatment are you entitled to? Are you required to pay your for any prescriptions you are having from your doctor, your GP, or any healthcare services? These are a lot I'm going to be talking about in this content. Please stay connected. All right. Let's go in. I think it's time. Now let's go in. Chinyere Anuforo and Somto Chukwu Anuforo. It's two of us. I don't know who goes first.
Are you okay? Yes. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine.
Does he have any complaints, any troubles?
Sometimes headache,
But anything with the teeth?
Not precisely, not precisely, but it looks like the front side, the filling is gone off.
I'll have a look. Oh, you got new teeth? Oh, bless you, well done. Okay, sit back for me. It's okay, you won't fall. It's going up and then it goes down. Well done. Okay, I'll give you these glasses to put on. Can you put them on? Yes.
All right, so answering your questions now. If you have paid the immigration head surcharge, it means you will be entitled to use the NHS in the UK. You will have access to emergency healthcare and will not be charged for hospital treatment or further medical treatment. However, you will still need to pay for prescriptions, dental treatments, and eye tests. Why? Because the head surcharge you paid does not cover for prescriptions, dental treatments, and eye tests in the UK. All right, thanks very much.
I get him three bottles. I cannot prescribe more than 3 bottles.
Okay.
But I'll give him 3 bottles.
Oh, lovely.
So it should last about 3 months.
Thank you very much.
Okay,
You. Were you asked to remove the glasses?
Is it number 2 python, yeah?
Yeah.
Upside down.
I'm glad you knew that you were.
All right, so certain class of people are not required to pay for prescription. If you have what is called NHS exemption card, people who are qualified for this exemption card include the pregnant women, or if you have had a baby in the last 12 months, you'll be given what is called maternity exemption certificate. And if you receive certain credits and have low household income, children under the age of 16, just like Somto didn't have to pay for any prescription or any medical treatment. Young patients who are up to 18 years, but in full education. And myself, I had my teeth cleansed or washed with pliers, chisels, and hammers, but I didn't have to pay for it. Because if you are attending NHS dental treatments that is not private, you are entitled to certain free treatments, certain free dental treatments, such as, fillings, if you are filling your teeth, dentures, crowns and bridges, root canal therapy, dental abscess, scale and polish. If you have issues as this, you should be able to get free treatment, free NHS dental treatment, not private, but NHS when it comes to dental, So if you are unsure, endeavor to always find out from your GP if you are to pay before receiving any treatment.
This is me checking out how white, how white my teeth are. You can sit with our bag. Keep this with you. Keep your school bag. Don't worry, we're gonna go home soon, okay? We'll soon be home. Alright, so something really, really unusual happened, The moment the dentist said if he could clean my teeth today, I was like, what? In my mind, I almost asked him, how much does that cost? Because I was scared they may ask me to pay. In the other words, I was like, okay, do it. Oh, God, because why was I scared? The last time, the very first appointment I had last 3 months, I paid £23. Yeah, I had to pay. Yeah, because I've just said the reason anyway. So today, when he asked that, I was scared. I said, hey, cleaning my teeth, this one might cost almost £100 or thereabout. But lo and behold, after doing it, I went to the receptionist where I collected Somto's prescription, and I wasn't asked to pay no money. Not even a fathom, not even a dime. I was not asked to pay. It was really amazing to me, honestly. And meanwhile, you are expected to clean your teeth twice in a year, every 6 months. You're expected to go cleaning for it, and if you're paying for it, it costs £23.80 for standard cleaning of your teeth. See as they wash the thing. I still they look good and the thing don't they white babareba. Oh my goodness, you're a wicked person.
Alright, so guys, we are back. Yeah, so this is Somto's prescription. They're supposed to be 3, but they said we should come back for the remaining one because they are out of stock right now, which is good. And the dentist prescribed 3 for us, the one that could last him for like a period of 3 months, when we'll be going back for his next appointment. Yes. All right, so there's this confession I want to make. Yes, that couple of months ago, about 3 or 4 months ago, Somto had 2 of his teeth removed. Yes, he had tooth extraction. Yeah, so Somto's tooth decay, honestly, I take responsibility for that. It was my fault. Yes, so I'm confessing this. I'm putting it out to women who have little children. Please take proper dental hygiene of your child. Very important. Yes, it wasn't as if I wasn't brushing Somto's teeth morning and the night. I was doing that. But the problem was having to feed this boy out of hours. He is my child, my only child at this very moment, and those years in Saudi Arabia or days, what I was doing was this. I never stopped giving Somto tea. And the worst moments I had given him tea, and the worst times I had given Somto tea was during bedtime. When he was already in bed, sometimes I would wake this boy up at 2 a.m. to give him tea in a feeding bottle. Sometimes it would be 5 a.m. in the morning. And guess what? When I give him this tea, I would just bump his back a little bit and put him back in bed. He wouldn't even raise his mouth. And you know what that means. So that was how his teeth started decaying gradually until this extent. Even in Saudi Arabia, he wasn't eating well. The teeth was going bad. My husband were concerned going to see a dentist, but because we saw a dentist first at first who did fillings for him.
But subsequent time, they moved, the dentist office moved from my husband's, the dentist office moved from my husband's hospital to a place that we didn't even know. So we couldn't get access to see a dentist again until we arrived here. So why am I confessing this? It's to mothers. If you have children, make sure that you brush their mouth, their teeth morning and night. And not only that, avoid giving them, when children are sleeping, I don't think they are hungry. But in my case, I thought that a child that is sleeping should be eating. You know, I'll be like, oh my God, it's already 2 a.m. My boy was 3 years when I took, 3 years plus when I took him to Saudi Arabia. But this boy would sleep. I wouldn't let him be. 12 o'clock, I wake him, give him tea. 2 o'clock, give him tea. 5 o'clock, give him tea in bed without brushing his teeth. It was all my fault. I didn't know I was destroying his teeth. Don't make this kind of mistake. My channel is a lifestyle channel. Sometimes we share about, our experiences, things that has happened in our lives, just to encourage others or to let you learn from our mistakes. So learn from, don't destroy your children's teeth. So if you have little babies, avoid, in fact, when they eat, these days, when somebody eats chocolate at home, or even when we are outside, I make sure that I give him water to rinse his mouth. When he eats biscuits, I make sure that I give him water to rinse his mouth. When I'm at work, he has a water bottle. I'll just put it on his playing table where he could reach it and help himself and drink. But before ever he goes to bed, I brush. That's what I've been doing. Thank God that they've been able to remove the 2 inner ones that was disturbing him, and that they didn't do his fillings today. We have another appointment. That's next month in August, because the dentist said he's very busy today. He can't be filling today. So we'll go back for him to fill some of the teeth. And I am super thankful that currently Somto still have his make teeth. Yes, it's only 2 that have fallen off. Just the 2 down ones here. The rest are still make teeth. They're gonna fall off with time. That's where, what if they are not make teeth? Hey, what would I have said? So definitely they will fill it up by next week. So don't make this mistake. Yes, I hope that you find this video interesting. And those of you that ask questions about free prescriptions, head surcharge, I hope you have learned something from this content. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, comment, and keep coming for more. Bye.